On the defense, we got the stops. Let's go.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
From the gun, running back on the move. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Off the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short.
Stop the 2-time.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's King. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Snags it over the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
To the air, it's King. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Right down the middle. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He'll pull it down and run. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Wants to throw on third down. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It will be fourth down.
Third and short like that.
First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide by the two. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They've got the screen set up, and they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll line up for a second down play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Scanning the field, it's King. He's going to run it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a grab and go for the score.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored another.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Makes the grab. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Gets it out quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit.
Why
Take
did
what's
you
there,
call on
take
these
the positive
phones,
yards,
bro?
and never go wrong.
Now on second down. He wants to throw it again. A little screen to the running back. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll take another shot here. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
The defense is going to need one more stop. This is the game right now. You just got one on that last run play, setting up fourth down. Do you bring pressure? What are we doing defensively here to make sure that we can get off the field and win this game?
Across the 25, he's got room. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Looking for a man, it's King. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got his man down the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll go to the air. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished.
This
offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
I need to, boy. Do that one peak, that might be the really game.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nigga flashed all the report. They made me a meme on this shit. Yeah. Yeah, Big Ten. Struggling over this big boy.
At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy, and today in Minneapolis.
Can't do it all. My numbers look
Offense
good.
set on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to throw, it's King. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground game.
The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert.
The offense set for a first down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder. Haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in.
Coaches come through and do
money to do a job, and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys?
A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's King. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that left. First down for this offense.
We got 5 seconds to throw the football. As soon as I snap it, oh man.
Used the play fake, now to throw. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They didn't quite get that route run deep.
I'm a dog.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, they don't know. Some people know it. They don't know that shit. I'm to the team.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Golden Gophers are marching down the field. Off play action on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's King. Feeling some heat. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. He'll just keep slinging it. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up what he can and then slides.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, room to make in the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Using the quick game. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to...
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's King. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He's got it down the left. Afterburner's coming. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Hit the free throw,
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He'll try the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
It'll be a draw. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
You know, it's funny because that play worked out well, so the offensive coordinator, he looks like a genius. But if it didn't work well, everybody's yelling, wow, that's a conservative call. What are you doing? It's 3rd down.
The Golden Gophers are on the move. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
From the gun, the running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. What a snag by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Going to the running game. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's King. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Swings it out to the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Well, this offense is trying to ice
the offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Tripped up for the tackle.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. And the Golden Gophers with the 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's King. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got his man quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll go up top. Maybe a deciding play here. Stands in and takes the hit. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get... Offense getting set for first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Dropping back, it's Kane. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gopher!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and
just keeps moving. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. On 1st and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw it. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They're going to throw it again. He's got him in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Back to pass, it's King. He's going to take off. Open space at the 25. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy, because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make 3rd and long look like 3rd and short, and pick up a first down.
To the air on 1st down. Quickly complete.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
4-2 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Moving away from pressure. Gets rid of it. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
That is a huge no-no.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. A lot of tight finishes when the Gophers and the Badgers battle for the Axe. Minnesota taking a tight one last time out.
And I promise you, Wisconsin's heard about that all year long. Minnesota getting...
And the pass hits, picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Split backs here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They'll run the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. The give from the gun. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Still some work to do after that last completion and second down. Back to throw, it's King. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Golden Gophers are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota! Man, did he show some hops. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing second and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unloads to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for... Looking for a productive play on first down.
Green 25.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing second and long from the 19. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And I love this defense continues to get home and bring pressure. Another sack, their third sack of the game. They just keep applying pressure, and it's working. Do not stop.
Quarterback checking off. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He'll try to do it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
It's a little demoralizing, too.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
The give to the single back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man. It's King. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen.
First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Offense in a split backfield. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Flips it out to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense being disciplined. They sneak the running back out. You see it. Keep outside leverage and go make us tackle in space on a guy that's used to breaking tackles, used to making plays.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Got it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's King. Going for the big play. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest.
dog, this year. About this year. Yeah. Come on, school them.
At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese. Here comes the offense on first down. The give on the inside. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
Looking downfield, it's King. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the Golden Gophers get enough to move the chains.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking to pass. It's King. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want it.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Got his man downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! What a catch and run for 6.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On the run, it's right. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Man, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Coming after it. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Back to pass, it's Kane. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's right on target. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on first and goal. Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota! Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Dropping back, it's Kane. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We got a timeout here late in the first half. And first down here for the offense.
Easy. 6-9-1. Gators score.
He's going to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play. And they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
Well, 100%. Just, you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
This quarterback part of their running game. The Golden Gophers get it past the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Clear.
They'll go to the ground. Discards a man. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short.
2-9 Philly.
They'll run play action. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long.
4-2 Spider. Lasso.
Looking downfield, it's King. He's going to run it. Hey, that's a live ball. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Finds us back in the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'd hope. And the Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Down. Double right.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Simpson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. Run in the red zone, it's right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a...
Offense set on first down.
Cut it, cut it. Here we go.
From the gun, the ground game. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short in the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's King. Takes the easy one to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45.
Clear, clear. Ready.
From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And a great job by the defense.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll come out throwing on first down. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Calls his own number. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Green 25. Cut, cut, cut. Convoy. Ready, go.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Jackrabbit. Gringo, gringo.
Now they're going to throw it. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Here we go.
To throw, it's King. Keeps looking downfield. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
All right, we've now tried running the ball down here a couple times.
It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reed.